Password accepted.
Okay, so today is the day of the Kehlani concert on No Cap, and me and my friend Michaela are finally going to hang out. We are both vaccinated, double vaxxed, and we thought it would be a really fun idea to stream Kehlani's concert on No Cap. So I'm basically going to be kind of recording parts of the night, but my goal is to kind of give a roundup of the show, like a sit-down version of it afterwards. So we're going to go get food. And we're gonna have a good night. I got my tube top, just some sweats, cute, casual. We might take some pictures with her new Polaroid camera, but I just wanted to check in, let y'all know what's going on. I want to do more of a vloggy vlog style for more of my stuff, so that's why I'm introducing you guys to this right now. So yeah. Guys, the sunset's pretty. Got our 7-Eleven. Michaela got her stuff in the sunset. Looks like the you know the yogurt, like the Tricks Are for Kids yogurt. It's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna go get our food at B-Dubs and then we're gonna head out. Look at that zoom in, okay?
It's so clear.
The setup. I'm gonna connect this to screenplay. So let me go here. Oh my gosh. It's really like 9:02. Okay, perfect. This opened for me. What we have in here? Ooh, I like the dance move.
Get my whole side, girl. You gon' get my whole side, girl.
Okay, guys, we're about to do a shot of raspberry Smirnoff. Get a little bit. So let's do. It's over.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah, wait. Previously, you guys just watched some of my vlog. I wanted to put that at the beginning because that portion was filmed the night of the concert, and I showed you guys my day kind of leading up to that and a little bits and pieces of the concert. I didn't want to show too much or talk too much about it while it was happening because I knew with filming there would be copyright issues as far as music, or at least I didn't want to run into them. I thought that I would sit down and break it down for you guys, for some of you guys who may not have been able to tune in. But for some of you guys who did tune in, this was my very first virtual concert, and I'm sure it was a lot of yours as well. And give an overview from the perspective of a fan who has been following her for such a long time. Also as a dancer, because this concert was very choreography heavy, and I really, really love that aspect of it. So in the vlog, I kind of mentioned that we logged in at 9:02. But we were thinking, oh, it's a live stream event. They're going to be they might be like 5-10 minutes late. You know how that is. And no, my friend Michaela went on Twitter and she was like, bro, she started with Toxic. And that was at 9:02. So we weren't even that late. So I will say this much. They were very timely. Very timely. So I'm missing a part for an hour, or maybe an hour or so before the show. Me and my friend Michaela were trying to Google ways on how to play it on a Fire Stick, because personally we wanted to have fun. We wanted to make sure we could project it on the TV, which we were worried about because there was no app. And I would definitely recommend for any virtual show platforms to create apps, because everybody does not want to watch concerts on their phone or their computer. Sometimes you want it to be like a movie, and it just prevents the confusion. Like they were saying, put an HDMI cord. Thought I had an HDMI cord and it wasn't the right cord, and I wasn't just gonna go out and buy one for the concert. Looked for an app, there was no app. And yeah, so we did end up using AirScreen, which I mentioned. So I did that, your AirPlay, whatever they call it. And I did that. Now, the only issue with that is some people seem to not have issues with this way, but I was in my living room, which is the best area of Wi-Fi. So it was still acting a little weird, and then sometimes it would freeze a little bit, and then sometimes the sound would also go out a little bit and it would chop it up. So that was the one downside, that I do wish that there was just a better way to stream things on the TV. But it was still functional. We were able to watch both screens and we still had a great time. Yeah, she did about 20 songs, I would want to say. Can I? And she did the version without Tori. I have to say this much, that I absolutely am obsessed with the choreography that was done in this show. And I always knew Kehlani could dance. She was a dancer too, not just a singer. But I need to look up who did that choreography, and I will put his, her, them, they, them on the screen, because they killed it. Absolutely killed it. The dancers killed it. I loved the feminine energy with that masculine energy, with that edge, like that mix. Woo! And we will get into it kind of as we go along. To Serial Lover. She did a little, if I can find the clip, but it had us going crazy. Again, choreography on 10, top notch. As far as the stage and the lighting went, there was no costume change. There was no scenery change. And they often did use some of the same lighting. So they would kind of just alter it a little bit. There was like a blue, a red, a pinkish purple mix, like a honey gold color. There was a white color. So they kind of just interchanged with that. I loved the space. I loved the simplicity of it. And it really allowed itself to mold to the different songs that she was doing. But again, with a concert, I love to see a cute little outfit change or a cute little set change or something. Like when her friend came out for Open Passionate, I think that would have been a great time for her to do a little wardrobe change, because I wanted to feel a little more concert-like. But nonetheless, let's move on. Bad News was before that. So Bad News is definitely one of my favorite songs on It Was Good Until It Wasn't. And I love the interpretation of the choreography that they did. They could have went super lyrical with it, but they still had this like hip hop edge to it, contemporary like edge to it. And I thought it was stunning. I thought it really brought the song to life, and her vocals were stunning. Particularly for this song, but I'm biased because I absolutely am obsessed with this song. Then we had Can You Blame Me? And that definitely is one of my other favorite songs on the album. And I really love their chemistry. I love the harmonizing that they did between the two. They did some things that weren't done on the track, which I really, really love. I'll say this much. I really do like how Kehlani made this virtual show a lot about the vocal and performance aspect versus the theatrics, which I find myself in between a space where I want to see both, But artistically, I think she really wanted to strip everything down and really kind of just show what she can do, because she can do it all. Is Honey, which Honey I think was probably one of my favorite moments of the night. I was mesmerized. Like all night I was kind of like getting up, dancing. But when she started singing Honey, look, we all already love the song, but you didn't think it could get any better until she did this rendition. So this rendition was very dreamy. It was enchanted. There was violins. It felt like there was a harp. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was super magical. Then we go to Gangsta, which she pretty much does in every show. It's not my favorite song, but I understand why she performs it. As far as it goes, though, I really liked how they revamped it. To be honest with you, when it first came on, I was not that thrilled. I was like, okay. But they got me. I really love this pop rock side that she brought out of this song. I also loved that there was this moment during the breakdown where there were two guitarists, both of them were women, and they all just, it was so badass. Like they were just in front of that stage, just jamming out. Like it just got super intense, and I loved that moment. I thought that was so cool. And the lighting was really cool. 10 out of 10. The next moment was probably one of my highlights of the night, which was Distraction The Way. So she performed both, but she did like a remix mashup. Immediately I called it. I was like, this does not sound like Distraction, but it doesn't sound like The Way. So I said, is she mixing it together? And she did. So she started with Distraction, and then it slowly segued into The Way. And I loved this remix. This was everything to me. The only critique I would say is I would have loved to see her do The Way choreography, because at the time that that video came out, it was definitely one of the most notable parts of the song. Mind you, I understand that she's dancing, so that's not easy and you need to take a break. I think that was their way to put that in there, but I personally would have loved to see her do that choreography. Then we have FMU, choreography, bomb, crushed it, killed it, dancers crushed it, killed it. Boom, not much else to say. Grieving, which was second to last, and you know, the dancers came back out. I loved how she did choreography to that versus sitting, and the choreography was almost contemporary modern, with a hip-hop edge to it, which I loved because it really showed that Kehlani knows her body placement. She's really a dancer. Like, she does this for real, because the lines, the way she was moving was, she looked like one of the dancers. And I was honestly mesmerized by that portion. Everything was silent, and it was such a lovely moment. And the last one was Water, which I was not expecting that to be the last one. She snapped, choreography snapped, loved the blue, loved the lighting, and yeah, choreography, body, crushed it. So that wrapped up the show. When Water was finishing and she started announcing the band and the dancers, I was like, wait, that's it? Like, it went by so fast. To be honest, I think she even could have benefited from more breaks in between songs, whether the dancers had their moment to, you know, do a little something, or there was some footage shown or a film shown. I think that would have broken up some more of the time, and that would also have given her more of an opportunity maybe to catch her breath, catch a break. Now I'll say this much, her breath control is crazy, her dancing is crazy, her singing is crazy, and she definitely proved that, probably more so than any other show she's done. But yeah, that's the only thing. I did feel like it was just very fast-paced. I know I only paid $25 for my ticket, so I'm gonna take what I can get. Live band killed it, dancers killed it, Kehlani killed it, lighting crew killed it. So that's all I have to say, guys. Thank you for watching this vlog. Thank you for watching my sit down. But definitely come back to this video and kind of reflect. Comment down below what you guys thought. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.